Big Mike here with
He's Entertainment.
today's episode. We're going to the UFC. We got Danilo Marques from Brazil with a record of 10-2 in the light heavyweight division.
I love Brazilian. Let's go. If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
So I'm Danilo Marques. I am UFC Fight light heavyweight, and I am only that greatness.
This is the hottest place for big name interviews in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. Never stop. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
Hey, Mr. Danilo.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good, and you good?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you very much for taking the time for us today. We really appreciate it.
No, don't worry. Let me find a way to my phone here. That's because I'm in Kelvin Gastelum house.
Oh,
So
okay.
In my house. I'm not in my house, so that's the improvise,
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. My name is Mike, by the way, and that's Ryan.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
That works for you guys?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So, where did you grow up? Can you tell the people where you grew up and what was your childhood like growing up?
Where I grew up, US?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Brazil. I'm from Brazil. I'm from São Paulo. I born there, and I started training fight like boxing was my first one when I was 12 years old, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so you've been doing it a long time now.
Yes, a long time. Now I'm 34.
Okay.
A long way, brother. Long way.
Yeah.
Did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah. I play soccer because I'm Brazilian, so everybody plays soccer there.
Ah.
At the school and some clubs, soccer clubs. But I always keep training some kind of fight, like taekwondo and boxing. Boxing, I did a lot because I was in Brazilian selection too, box selection. So
Okay.
I started with 12 in boxing and finished almost at 24 or 23 years old.
Yeah.
And I started in MMA.
Okay. And now you're fighting out of Vegas, right?
Yeah, February 6th. I guess Mike Rodriguez, his name.
Yes.
So
Do you know
it'll
much
be
about
good.
him yet?
Yeah. I mean, every single day I see the movies, videos from him, and training
Yeah.
about that. So that's normal for all fights. I see the moves from my next opponent and training
Okay.
and training after.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your nickname and where did you get it from?
I don't have a nickname.
Oh,
Is
okay.
my name is Danilo Marques de Carvalho. Marques de Carvalho is my last name, but everybody knows me like Marques or Danilo Marques since I was a
Okay.
kid.
Okay.
I don't like nicknames. I don't know why, but I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
friends love that. Mauricio Shogun, he loves that, but I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah, not everyone has one, of course. No problem. Who are the biggest influencers in your career?
The big what?
Biggest influencers in your career?
Influencer. The influencer. Brother, that's a good question. When I started boxing, my big influence was Lennox Lewis
Okay,
because
Canadian.
I saw many fights from him. Of course, I saw Mike Tyson a lot and Evander Holyfield and the other guys, but I appreciate the what Lennox Lewis do inside the ring, and how he does that. So in boxing, he influenced me a lot, but in MMA, in that this moment, I like the mix. My kind of fight is a mixed fight. So, in my opinion, it's a new kind of MMA because my friends, well, they come from old times, like Fabrício Verdun, Maurício Shogun, Vanderlei Silva, and the other friends, Damian Maia. They come from other rules. So
Yeah.
yeah, so now for me, Nurmagomedov is the best one. So he does the mix very well, in my opinion. I have some other kind of fighter that I like too, like a Phil Davis, for example. I like Phil Davis. It's the same way
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me, and he's still fighting yet in Bellator.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
wrong, in Bellator, yes.
Yeah.
So Phil Davis, he has a good mix, and he put his wrestling inside the game very well, in my opinion. So that influenced me a lot, man.
Okay, okay. What's your favorite strike and what's your favorite submission?
You mean fight? My favorite strike fight
No,
and
favorite
submission
strike.
fight?
Yeah, favorite strike and submission.
I like. You mean the guy or the punch?
No, the
Strike.
punch or punch, kick, elbow. What's your favorite?
Okay, strike game. Man, I think the hug is
Yeah,
my favorite part. But like I said before, when I mix, I feel good. So in grappling, I love grab the back for the opponents, and finish.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I have the other submissions. Then I like too because I trained together with Nememai a long time. He's my master
yeah,
in BJJ, and I trained together with Fabrício Verdun. You can imagine how is that.
yeah.
So
Some of
I
the
like it.
best ever.
Yeah, I like leg locks. I like arm bars. I like many things in jiu-jitsu. For MMAs, especially because it's a different kind, you can use other
Yeah.
other things inside your game. So I like.
Okay, okay.
I always grew up loving the jujitsu. That's my favorite for sure. And
Yeah,
the Brazilians are always the best at it. Obviously.
for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys mastered it.
All the Gracies started it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I am training with Neyman Gracie because he lives in Cali, California now, together with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
before we trained together in Renzo Gracie Academy, New York City, during 5 years or 4 years and a half, because he's from there, came from there. He's from Rio de Janeiro, but came from there now. So
Okay.
I was there training with him and the other guys in Renzo Gracie Academy and Marcelo Jiu-Jitsu Academy too, because we are all friends, Demian Maia, Marcelo Garcia, me and Renzo's and Neyman Grace and the other guys, Robson Grace too. So Neyman is here now and he's training together with us in Kings MMA, in Romulo Barraus Gym, Cobrinha Charles Gym here, and the other guys.
Wow,
So
lots of big names. That's awesome.
yeah, we train out together every day. So that's is a really good part of the game. I learn a lot from these guys, Fabrício Verdun, Neyman Gracie, Marvin Vettori. He gonna fight the next Saturday. He has very, very good wrestling. So we did sparring 2 days ago before he goes to Vegas. He's amazing, man. I learned from them a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna win that fight. I like him to win that fight for sure.
Yeah, I think so. He got the fight. The fight is like a short notes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's because change.
Yes.
UFC offered him and he accepted. So I think this fight for him is better than the other one was against Jacare.
Yeah.
Is better for him. So let's see what's gonna happen. But Marvin in this moment is very, very tough, brother. He's beating us at the training. We call that in Portuguese. Ele está me amassando. He's pressure me at the training, like he does with other guys too, for sure.
Yeah. Who's your toughest opponent this far in your career so far?
Before you mean?
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the last one. That's because that's not about my opponent. Just it's about the context of the fight. It's about the how happened. So I was here. I was in Brazil after Mauricio's fight and Verdun fight in Abu Dhabi. I went back to Brazil and stayed there 2 weeks with my family, training, and so Mick Mainardi, the matchmaker from UFC, is speaking with my manager Eduardo Alonso, same manager the Mauricio Shogun, the MMA, and the other guys, and he said, "Listen, in this moment it's very hard. But Danilo's in Brazil. It's better he stay here in California or in America for make this happen because I signed with UFC in January. I supposed to be fighting in June 26, and they changed for September. After I arrived here because I stay in Mexico 15 days because I can't come direct from Brazil. The border was closed. It's closed yet. So I stayed in Mexico with my friends in the city of Mexico during 15 days, stay there. And after I came to Cali, stay here, and 1 week and a half, they called me and said, "Listen, we have a fight for you. We'll be in 1 week and 6 days. You in?" I said, "Of course, man. I am waiting for this a long time."
That's crazy short notice, but good for you, man.
Yes, because the last fight was the toughest one for me because my opponent, of course, he's a tough guy, good punches, and he's a Russian guys. Russian guys from Sambo is all toughs. So, of course, it was a tough fight because that, but the how that happened and it's so fast and trouble, everything was crazy because that was the hardest one for me for sure.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Yeah.
Yes,
I have. I have is how I was gonna say that in English. In Portuguese is Coração Valente. I think Braveheart with Mel Gibson. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
For me, it's the best.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
I like movies and seasons a lot, man. I watch every day. It's my hobby. Watch and I'm learning English. I hope you guys understand.
Oh, you're awesome. Your English is fine. No problem at all.
Thank you. It's because I'm from Brazil. It's different accents, and I'm learning many words yet. So I watch the movies with subtitles in English for learning.
Okay, that's smart. Good way. That's a good way to learn.
And where are you guys from?
Canada.
Vancouver, Canada.
Canada, Vancouver.
Yeah.
I've been there before.
Okay.
Have you?
Now that you're learning.
Did you come out? Did you come to the UFC here with Shogun?
Yeah,
it was in Vancouver. Yeah.
Yes, I was. Okay. I was very young.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then also you're learning American English, but then we have our own Canadian English accent.
Yes. Your accent is different for me because that sometimes I don't understand, and I of course please repeat, and I have to pay attention.
Yeah. What's your entering ring music?
My favorite one, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Is a kind of hip hop in Brazil. I like
Okay.
many kinds of music. I love American music, and I like many music. But we have a special kind of hip hop in Brazil. It's from the beach there. It's from the ocean. The surf guys listen, and the fighters listen. Jiu-jitsu guys listen. Is the best in the best this moment. The best one for me is Poesia Acústica. It's from a production in Brazil. The name is Pineapple Storm, and they produce many kinds of music. We invite some singers. The name from the music is Poesia Acústica 1, Poesia Acústica 2, until 10.
Okay. There's like a series. Okay.
Like a series, exactly that,
Okay.
like a series. So it's my favorite now. No, maybe I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one,
Do you have
Mike?
any do you have any pre-fight meals or rituals?
Yeah, I have. We have a doctor. His name is Dr. Felipe. He's a Brazilian guy, but he's coming to Vegas and meet us. And when I'm there, I'm with him too. So we, of course, in my case, I at the day of the fight, at the lunch, I don't eat a meat from the cow. So I eat chicken or some fish and
Okay.
rice. But we have a special diet. You can imagine that,
Yeah.
In my case, now I have 103 kilograms. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but it's 10 kilograms more I have to make in weightings, for example. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's normal for us because 2 weeks before the fight, I start the new meal, the new diet, the new schedule for my lunch, dinner, and breakfast and everything. But I'm used to that, man. I do that a long time, so that's not a hard. That's for me. Oh, so hard. No. That's not. I find at the middle of the meals one way to make me happy.
Okay.
Like I love peanut butter, and I put peanut butter in my breakfast, for example. I love barbecue, and I can use barbecue. Brazilian barbecue is the best, and I can use barbecue in my meals like dinner and lunch. And
Okay.
I eat rice, but without salt. I put some other things for making a good taste.
Yeah. For spices.
And
Yeah.
yeah. So we have a special meals, but not so special. And listen, that's have a good variation and from the kinds of the meals fight from me, for example, and Mauricio Rua, for example, eat other things, and Fabrício Verdun other things. So
Everyone has their own thing. Yeah.
yes, everyone has the own meals, the special things.
If you,
I love Brazilian people. They guys got great accents. Your women are beautiful.
Yeah.
And then
Sure. I agree with you.
my favorite woman fighter is Claudia.
Gadelha.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's my friend. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
She's a good one. She's a good one. Yes. In Brazil is a special. We have a special kind of woman,
Yeah.
For sure, I agree with you. Yeah. Yes. And so I can't say many things here because I'm married,
Yeah.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So, but I agree with you guys. We have a special one, and the fighters, the girls from Brazil, they are very pretty too. And
They're next level of fighters too.
Yeah. Cláudia Gadeira live in New Jersey. in Las Vegas. She trained in New Jersey and living is in Vegas. It's the same doctor than me. Dr. Philippe take care about her too because that we are friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could have one dream fight, who would it be with and where?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm just starting UFC. I'm a second one. So, man, I don't have a special opponent. I have a special moment in my life, in my mind. So this special moment, of course, I'm fighting for the belt, and I would love that in Brazil. But my second place at the world is Switzerland. Switzerland is a perfect because I have a lot of friends there. Every single year I go there and make a seminar for the guys and train together with the kickboxer fighters there, and Czech Republic too. But I have a big friend in Switzerland, and Switzerland will be good too. So I know that's hard and difficult, but it's my dream.
Another beautiful place, that's for sure.
Yes, amazing, brother. Amazing place.
If you weren't,
So what's it like? Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, go ahead.
If you weren't training and fighting, what would you be doing with yourself?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
If you weren't a professional fighter, what else would you be doing instead?
Oh, I understand. Man. In my mind, when I finish that after 8 years or 9, I don't know how much, I would like to be a manager, manager for the fighters.
Okay.
So, yeah, now I have a lot of friends. They are starting their lives in this kind of game, MMA. 22 years old, 21, 24, 23. They have 1-0 or 1 fight or 2 fights MMA, or no one professional yet, just waiting for the first one. And I like help these guys, I feeling good, because when I was in that place, someone helped me. So because that I want to help, and I feel good, and so if when I stop the fight, or supposed to be tomorrow I can't fight anymore, I would like to be a manager for help guys.
Okay, I could see that. That's definitely nice to pass on your skills to somebody else, something that you worked so hard for your whole life. Now you pass it on to somebody else.
Yes, exactly that. Exactly.
We just had another Brazilian on, actually, Nicolas Mota. I don't know if I said his last name right. Do you know him?
Yeah, my friend too.
Yeah. Okay. Another great fighter.
Yes, Nicolas is aggressive,
Yeah.
And Nicolas live in Jersey too.
Yeah.
So he's together now. He's together with my big friend Neto. He's a UFC fighter too. And Nicolas come from Rio de Janeiro, from Nova União.
Okay.
And he's a long time in US. And he's an aggressive fight. He's a big friend of my friend Matheus Nicolau, who is back to UFC again. Matheus Nicolau is back, and he's gonna fight in January.
Yeah.
So we Brazilians, all Brazilians is like a
you guys are very close. Yeah, you guys are very close culture.
Yeah. And in Nicolas won he has a big victory. He had a big victory in Contender Series.
Contender Series, yeah.
Yeah, now he gonna fight.
Now he's fighting the UFC.
Amazing. Yeah. He's waiting for that a long time, brother. Like all fighters from Brazil, he's waiting for that a long time. Now
that's what he told us. He told us years and years and years. He's been waiting for that call, and finally he gets his opportunity.
Yes, he deserved that.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. We just had him on a couple hours ago.
Oh, nice, perfect.
What's your go-to quarantine snack?
Man, I did my when the quarantine start in Brazil was in March, more or less, and everything was closed, So I was in Damian's Maya gym, and Damian called me and said, Danilo, we have a problem, brother. We have to train together outside the house, at the streets, because I can't open my gym. I said, that's not a problem. Let's go. You know, what choice we have? Let's go. So I train at the street for my physical coach, Adriano, this Brazilian special guy. And I run in the street, ride a bicycles, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, make a physical train at the middle of the parks and everything. And when the quarantine getting better, I went to the Damian's Maia house and trained together with him and Elias Silvério, ACA fight, you know. He's an ex-UFC fighter too. He's a big guy, good guy. And I trained together with other guys there in Damian's Maia house and in the middle of the street. And they call Mauricio and, hey, do you want to fight in Abu Dhabi? And Mauricio said yes. And the year starts for us. Mauricio fight Abu Dhabi, Fabrício fought Abu Dhabi, and 2 months after I fought Abu Dhabi, and let's go, you know, Mauricio fought again. Crazy year.
I know. And yours is coming up in is it January or February?
My fight?
Yeah.
Is 6th February. February 6th.
Yeah, 6th of February. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doing my camp now. Here in California, my family is coming. I'm gonna live here now, and after my fight, I come back to Brazil, stay there a couple weeks, and come back here. Kings MMA is my place. Now is my place.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Danilo, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us today. We really, really appreciate it. We're huge fans of yours, and we can't wait to cheer you on for the rest of your career.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate.
I love all the Brazilians. Yeah, I love all the Brazilians. So
thank you, brother. Thank you.
And,
when I go to Canada, I would like to meet you guys, and we can make a jiu-jitsu training together for sure. That's not a problem. We keep touching Instagram. That's easy.
I just followed you. I just followed you on Instagram about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, please send me a message too.
I will.
We keep touching Instagram. That's amazing, brother.
Yeah. Well,
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate.
We'll chat soon.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Take care. Have a good night, and good luck in February. We can't wait to cheer you on.
Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys.